Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, whatever time you are watching us. This is our first episode of Call or Wake Up Call. I've got Mr. Sean Edwards here, who has done a ton of reviews of movies, and we're going to talk a little bit about some upcoming films and the Black
Movie Hall of Fame.
Yeah, Black Movie Hall of Fames.
Legacy project, baby.
That's
Legacy
right.
project.
That's right.
All day.
We're going to start talking about some Black excellence in that as well. So I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Edwards real quick and tell us about some upcoming movies.
All right, cool. So the show is called The What now?
The Call Wake Up Call.
Are we still allowed to say wake up? That's what I want to know before I get in trouble.
Yeah, right.
Because YouTube is global. I don't want nobody coming at me talking about wake up, woke, and all that. Like, man, y'all just killed Spike Lee's catchphrase.
That's right.
Yeah, School Days. In fact, it's funny. This show is called Wake Up because like that wake up, like that's one of the most dope endings of any movie.
Right.
And I happened to be in that movie. I was a freshman at Morehouse College. When Spike Lee shot that film. Yeah. I'm in like 4 or 5 scenes, man. That was my claim to fame when I was like 19. I would come back home to Kansas City in the summertime and get like free McDonald's and Burger King. I was a lightweight celebrity for being an extra in School Days.
That's
like,
crazy because
a lightweight extra.
you and I are the same age, and I got carded to see that movie.
Yeah, it was a.
Get out of town.
I got carded at Crown Center, man. I went to go see it, and they said, "Well, let me see your ID." Yeah, they sure did.
I had no idea.
Sure did.
I saw it for the very first time in Atlanta. So I didn't know. I don't think I ever watched School Days in Kansas City, but I watched it in Atlanta. But now I was an extra, but I didn't want to be an extra because I wanted to be an actor. I wanted to be an extra because I wanted to be on set. I wanted to actually like watch Spike Lee work. I wanted to see how a film set operated. That was the very first film set I was ever on. Spike Lee wasn't famous yet, so after he shoot a scene, you could walk up to him and ask him questions. It was it was dope. And then all the stars of School Days, we were all the same age except for Lawrence Fishburne.
Right, he was probably the oldest guy.
Older.
There.
He was a little
right.
He was a little older, but like Kadeem Hardison and what's the girl from Martin? We were Tisha Campbell.
Tisha Campbell.
Yeah,
yes.
we were all the same age, and so they were shooting a movie on a college campus, and they were just as anxious to find out where the party was that night as we were. So
it must have been wild.
It was crazy.
All outdoors.
It was crazy. It was crazy. It was. I mean, I was already in love with cinema. I was already like a film head, but after that, like it was like, you know, like that scene in Star Wars where they hit hyperspeed.
Yeah.
Being on that set, let's push the button. I say, yeah, I am definitely doing this for a living. I don't know what I'm going to do, how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do something movie related because that just set off a spark inside of me that was like, that's just like crazy.
Now, Sean, I met you in like
2006.
7, and this is my first time. Boy, I wish I knew this earlier. That's awesome.
Yeah, I was in School Days. So you met me 2000. So it's funny. So you met me 2006. That was the birth of the Celebrate Black Film movement.
Right.
Because that's when we did the very first one in 2007. So I was working on the project in 2006, and that's where we screened my first Black film documentary, the 100 Best Black Movies Ever. I believe it was February 2nd, 2007 at the Gym Theater, which is right across the street from where we at right now in the 18th and Vine Historic Jazz District in Kansas City, Missouri.
Right.
We made the screening free to the community. It was like a packed house on one of the coldest days of the year.
Always.
It was snow on the ground. It was super cold, but the community still came out. It was wild watching like 500 people in unison recite back famous Black movie quotes and, you know, still get mad at Ike Turner and What's Love Got to Do with It, and still get mad at Mr. from The Color Purple, man. Like, it's like that was like an incredible moment to just watch people ride with that film, ride with that documentary.
Right.
And then subsequently we made 3 more. The next year was even crazier because we did the one that was just based on Black movie comedies. And we actually flew in Nick Cannon to host it. Yeah, and then when we introduced him, we had a marching band introduce him inside the gym theater. That one was even more incredible because
That's
people
crazy.
were reciting back the jokes and laughing, and
Right.
like Nick Cannon was all in. He was super engaged. He talked to everybody. I think he might have signed 500 autographs. Like all 500 people got an autograph from Nick Cannon when we showed it was called No Joke.
Wow.
The 25 best black movie comedies ever. And once again, just watching the audience like recite those famous lines in unison from Coming to America and all the classic comedies, Which Way Is Up, and it was just
Which
like,
Way
oh
Is
my
Up,
God.
man,
Like
yeah.
it was like, oh my God, this is so dope. So that's where the Celebrate Black Film movement was born. It has subsequently become a celebration of black cinema and television, and we do the event in Los Angeles. And this year we'll be on year number 8. So Tuesday, December 9th, year number 8, a celebration of black cinema and television. Yeah, I created the thing. I'm the executive producer on the thing, and it's incredible. We've given honors to Tyler Perry, Angela Bassett, Michael B. Jordan, Halle Berry, Eddie Murphy. The list goes on and on.
Right,
So
right. Some heavy hitters
Yeah,
there.
no, total heavy hitters. So I'm really excited about this year because we all know 2025 is the year of the Sinner. Because Sinners is still the dopest movie out this year.
Right.
Like it ain't even. I'm not
Man,
gonna argue with. I'm
yo.
not here to argue with
Right,
anybody.
right.
If that
Hands
movie,
down.
If that movie does not win Best Picture,
We fighting.
yeah, that whole thing is flawed.
Can I tell you a secret?
Yeah,
I'll tell you a secret.
Don't say it. Don't you say it.
I ain't never seen that movie.
you haven't seen
told you,
Sinners.
I told
Oh
you,
man,
don't
this
say it.
this podcast is officially
It's
over.
a-
Like, how have you not seen it's easily the best movie of 2025.
I don't like scary movies.
Yeah, but
It's
it's
not-
deeper than that.
Yeah,
deeper
it's
than
way
that.
deeper
It's
than
way
that.
deeper. It's
All right. Well, my
It's-
daughter keeps telling me I should go
deeper than
see
that.
it.
Yeah.
She said just at this point, she said wait till it comes
How
on
did you
streaming.
miss the biggest cultural phenomena of the year? Like
Right.
that
It
movie
was- that's
opened,
that.
and it was like a tidal wave of pop culture just swept over the entire
I
world.
heard about it on NPR twice. I had a friend tell me I'm one of the few people he knows that still listens to the radio. So I'm a little old.
I listen to radio, but like Sirius satellite radio. Like
Nah,
I ain't turning no dial.
I'm an NPR fan
No,
and
I
sports
listen to
radio.
NPR on Sirius.
That's about it.
I do
They're
movie
on
reviews
Sirius?
on NPR.
Oh yeah, they are on Sirius.
Yeah,
right?
they're on Sirius.
So
I do movie reviews on NPR.
bet you do.
Yeah,
you do.
Yeah, I do movie reviews on NPR. NPR's cool. National, for those who aren't aware, National Public Radio.
right.
They've taken some hits from the administration, but I promise you, we still here.
Still here.
We're not going in. I
Still
like
broadcast.
I like doing reviews on NPR because it's a different approach. Like I'm allowed to come from some different angles that I don't do on Fox 4 News in Kansas City.
Right.
Because when you do reviews on television, you have such a short window. Everything is so
Right, you get like a
everything's
minute and a half
condensed.
segment.
Oh man,
Yeah.
the total movie review segment is 3 minutes, but that includes banner in the front, banter at the end. That includes showing clips, setting up the film. So you really don't have a lot of time to go deep into it. So it's really like a different type of writing
Right.
for that.
You
So
gotta cut in and cut out.
yeah, but NPR, you get to expand on your thoughts and you get to like drop a lot of nuggets. So I like doing both because they each have a specific function. But I enjoy NPR, but
So-
I love Fox.
What about the Black Film or the Black
Movie Hall of
Art-
Fame?
Hall of Fame. Yeah.
Well, let's save that. Let's talk. You wanted me to talk about the
So
new
we'll
movies.
just jump into
All right,
some
let's
movies then.
start first because it's some confusion out here on the streets, and the confusion is about this movie called Him, H-I-M.
yeah.
So if you've been watching
Jordan
the
Peele,
marketing,
right?
yeah, but it's not. If you've been watching the marketing, there's some confusion. The movie is executive produced by Jordan Peele,
Oh.
which means he signed off on it. He did not write and he did not direct the movie. So it's not
Gotcha.
technically it's not a Jordan Peele movie. He's just the executive producer. But I did like the premise of the movie because the movie is about a young NFL quarterback prodigy
Yeah.
who's been tapped to be the next, basically the next Patrick Mahomes who plays for the Kansas City Chiefs.
Right.
He's still in college. They're about to have the NFL draft. And all of a sudden, he's attacked and he's got this chronic head injury. So his football playing future is in doubt. So he's trying to weigh, like, do I take the risk of playing football and potentially killing myself, or do I just sit this out for the rest of my life, even though this is the thing I've been tapped to do since birth? Because as soon as he came out of his mother's womb, his dad handed him a football and like, you will be the next GOAT. Right. That's the setup. And so ultimately he ends up tag teaming with Marlon Wayans, who's the current would-be GOAT quarterback in the NFL. And Marlon Wayans becomes his mentor, but he becomes sort of this demonic type mentor who puts him through all these different crazy workout scenarios. Like, I would have left 5 seconds in. I'd be like, bruh. I would have been like, bruh, like, nah, what's up? But what a lot of people don't realize is Marlon Wayans is a really good dramatic actor.
Yes.
Like, I recommend
Requiem for a Dream.
Yeah, I recommend everybody checking out Requiem for a Dream. He should have got nominated for the Oscar. He didn't. Shame on the Academy for that. But Marlon Wayans is solid in the film. It's just that they throw so many ideas into the pot, and a lot of the ideas are really kind of crazy. I'm not sure all the pieces fit together. I actually thought it was a masterful way to create a head trip, but I know for a lot of people watching film, they don't like that. You know, a lot of people don't want to put together a jigsaw puzzle where some of the pieces are missing and some of the pieces don't fit. Right. That can create some serious frustration. So I can see how some people will be frustrated by the movie. And I will admit, I cheated. I had to watch the movie twice to get a full understanding of what they were trying to do. Yeah. And not everything they do in the movie works, but some of it does. But I found the whole thing to be like very interesting. But I know it's a mixed bag, and that's him, which is now in theaters. You can check that out. The other movie I want to talk about is A Big, Bold, Beautiful Journey, starring Margot Robbie and Colin Farrell. You know either of those two?
Yeah, yeah.
So you know Colin Farrell from what?
I know him from, what was the last movie he was in? I seen him in. I'm like, oh yeah, I know him. And I can't tell you who he is.
That's TV series, but he's the Penguin on the HBO Max series.
That's yes.
Yeah, he's the Penguin.
Minority Report.
Yeah, Minority
Report.
Report.
Way back. Wow.
Margot Robbie, I know her from The Wolf of Wall Street. Don't come for me on that. Don't come for me. I did not watch it.
Is she still stuck in The Wolf of Wall Street? Man,
that's the last time I saw her.
I thought you was going.
No. I saw her in Barbie.
Yeah, that's great.
I saw her in Barbie.
At least say Barbie, man. You got to go all the way back to The Wolf of Wall Street, man.
Well, here's the thing. I just watched
she was in
that
The Wolf
movie
of Wall Street for like 3 seconds.
She made an impression on me.
No, she made an impression on everybody. No, that's why she. No, I didn't say she didn't. That's why she's famous now.
Right,
she's famous because of The Wolf of Wall Street. But she's Barbie, in the movie for 3 seconds.
Barbie was a really good movie. Now I enjoyed it.
It was.
I thought it was. It was pretty good. Here's the thing, though. I got two daughters.
You saw Barbie, but you didn't see Sinners.
No, I saw Oppenheimer too.
Oh God, really? Did you stay awake?
Back to back.
Did you stay awake?
Yes. And here's something funny. I saw one on Friday. It's like the other one on Saturday.
Oh, you fell for the Barbenheimer?
The Barbenheimer. That's right.
Barbenheimer thing.
That's right.
That was a nifty marketing trick.
It was a nifty marketing, and I ain't mad at them for it.
And they're trying to do it with other movies, but it
ain't working.
It doesn't work.
No.
That was a one-time thing.
Yeah,
well,
you can't repeat that.
Yeah. And especially if you understand some of the lore behind Barbie, they literally went to Japan and Germany, which were at the time our people we were fighting to get this doll off and going. So
you know way too much about Barbie and not enough about Sinners.
Netflix.
It's disturbing, isn't it?
Netflix.
For a podcast for the call.
You know the stories.
Lucille Bluford is like
the toys that made us on Netflix.
Time out. Lucille Bluford's like, I fought my way to attend MU, the University of Missouri, where they didn't want no blacks. She said, I had to fight to go to class. I had to call the National Guard just so I can get a journalism degree at the University of Missouri. And some 60, 70 years later, I got people on my staff who have not seen Sinners but love Barbie.
Right. Ain't got no idea.
She is in her grave flipping right now.
Yes.
Look, it's you can stream it, man. I think it's been out so long, it's
It's-
down to
it's-
$3.99.
Yeah,
You gotta watch Sinners.
Yeah, I'll
bro.
watch it.
When
I'll
I
watch
come
it.
back next week, we're gonna do a Sinners update.
It's
We're gonna do a
Yes.
Sinners reboot show.
my middle child is the one that has told me I should watch it,
Deep dive.
which probably means I should probably watch it. 'Cause she pretty good.
I'm sorry, Miss Bluford. She had to fight to go to MU
But
journalism
wait a minute,
school.
But you said you had to stay awake for Oppenheimer. That was a really good flick.
Nah, bro. It was
You didn't.
okay.
You didn't feel it. You
It
didn't
was
feel
okay. It was
Uh-huh.
okay. It was okay.
How do you think of Robert Downey Jr.'s performance?
It was okay. He's been better.
Yeah.
He was okay. He should have won the Oscar for Chaplin.
Yes.
But he was a
I
drug
agree.
head. He was a drug head back then. They don't give
Yes.
Oscars to drug heads.
No.
Not too often.
Not too.
Now they do give it to like sex offenders because Roman Polanski keep winning.
Oh,
I'm just,
facts.
Am I wrong?
Facts, and you're not wrong.
you drug,
1976
they
called.
They like drug head. Nah, no Oscar. Sex offender, cool. He
Yeah.
was not one, but you can also win a second one. He couldn't even come to the United States to get the one he
No.
won.
That's
right.
He couldn't even come to the show. Because he's clank as soon as he steps foot in the country.
Right, literally.
Literally.
Is he still living
He's still alive. Chilling
in France?
somewhere.
Smoking cigarettes.
Don't put that on the French. I don't think he's in France.
I'll put it all on the
I'm
French.
gonna look that up, man.
I don't know. I don't know where he is. I don't know where
But
he
anyway,
is.
let's talk about this big, bold, beautiful journey because
Yeah.
I am telling everyone watching this, please tell all your family, your friends, your associates, or whoever, avoid this movie at all costs. It is
Really?
horrible. It is one of the worst movies I have ever seen because I do not like movies that insult my intelligence. And you were trying to tell me Colin Farrell, who's clearly in his 40s, and Margot Robbie, I was going to say Margot Robbie, who's clearly in her 30s, are pretending like they do not know how relationships work or anything about love. It's like the dumbest thing ever. I don't know who wrote it. It felt like a preteen wrote this.
That's
Remember how you used to? Remember when you were in grade school and you saw somebody cute and you wrote on a piece of paper, "Would you go with me?"
Right.
That's literally what they're
Right.
With the
delivering.
little things doing?
That's literally
You
what they're
go with me.
delivering with this movie. Will you go with me? That is literally what they're delivering with this movie. And then the whole premise is so forced together where these two are accidentally renting cars and they both have to be Saturns. Number one, if I go to a car dealership today and they like, we don't have no cars, but we got one left, and they tell me it's a Saturn, I'm like, I don't need no car.
No, I'll go somewhere else. I'm good.
Or at the least, you're trying to tell me these characters have never heard of Avis or Hertz or Enterprise or Budget. Like, you gotta make it make sense. And then there's these magical doors, they just walking in. Now, I'm not going in no door that I don't know nothing about. I'm not walking in no kind of door I don't know. They just walking in magical doors like it's all good.
They don't set up any kind of premise about
Nah,
it or
it's
anything?
trash. It's a trash movie. I don't know how this movie got made. I really would love to just have a sit down with everybody who
What studio
financed this
did it?
thing. Sony, which says a lot.
That's how it got made.
Sony's struggling. That's why Sony's broke.
He's struggling.
Sony's broke. They get a little bit of Spider-Man money, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Right.
They get
They
a little
don't
bit of
even know
this.
what to do with
They lucked
Spider-Man.
up, and they get a little bit of this. What's that anime movie that came out a couple weeks ago? That's killing at the box office. I think they get a little bit of that money too. But nah, Sony
Yeah,
just
because
The
they
other
own
guys.
Ghibli. They own
The other
studio.
guys.
who?
The other guys.
No,
The
what's
bad
it
guys or
called?
something.
No, the bad guys. Something else. This is an
Oh.
anime movie that came out.
Anime. Oh,
It was number one. At the box office.
vampire. Something.
Yeah,
vampire.
something like They get a
Oh,
little bit of
yeah.
that money.
Yeah.
Yeah, they get a little bit of that money. But no, this movie's terrible. I just like. Have me
But
something
Sony
watching
owns
this.
a little bit of what is it, Studio Ghibli, which is
Do they still?
I thought they did.
I don't know. We going
know-
deep in
That's
the
anime,
weeds on
right?
that.
Yeah, it's an anime
It's
studio.
It's anime. They probably
Yeah.
do, but that ain't. I mean, it's not. But anyway, avoid that movie at all costs because it's a trash movie.
And what is it one more time? Big Beautiful what?
I got to cheat. It's a big, bold, beautiful journey.
Don't watch it. Save your
because
2 hours of your life.
Well, it's not big, it's not bold, and it's not beautiful. I mean, the cast is beautiful, but they dumb. Like, That's the most unattractive thing in the world. Like a very pretty woman or a very handsome man, but they're stupid. Like that's an instant turn off.
I mean, you're not wrong.
No, I'm not.
You're not wrong at all.
That's
It's
a
like,
turn off.
ugh.
Yeah, like come on, you don't know what stop it. We're not wasting no time on that. But let's transition back to the 18th Vine Historic Jazz District. 'Cause
Yes.
There's a lot of work going on where we're currently sitting. Like They are literally putting a brand new street in front of y'all building.
Right.
And then there's a building on the other side of the street, on the north side of the street, which is the Boom Theater, and that's the project I'm working on.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I put on my boots and my construction hat from time to time, and I'm getting busy. I don't know much about construction, but I'm getting busy getting this building built because it's got to be done by December 31st.
I would
Contractually, it's got to be done by December 31st.
I would pay money
You come up there, I'm there all
to
the
see
time.
you
I
in
have
some
boots.
concrete
I
boots
got boots in the hard
and,
hat.
and
Boots
then
on the
pour
ground.
concrete boots on the ground.
Yellow vest, a yellow vest, like I'm in danger of getting hit inside the building by something. Like, and then what's it? If a beam falls, what's that plastic hat gonna do?
Nothing.
Not a darn
I don't
thing.
even understand.
It just softens the blow a little bit, but
I don't understand.
Hey,
I
you
don't
want to hear something else about movies I ain't seen? Speaking of which,
Oh wow! What
Talking
you
about
gonna hit us
someone
with
having,
now? What you gonna hit us with now?
with beams hitting your head. What was it, War of Tomorrow or Edge of Tomorrow?
Edge of
Tom-
Tomorrow.
Edge
with
of
Tom
Tomorrow.
Cruise.
Yeah,
You
with
didn't
Tom
see that?
Cruise. No, I saw the trailers yesterday.
What do you do
on
with your
YouTube.
spare? What do you do with your spare time?
I don't watch. I'm
see
not
that.
watching the right movies. I watched Dune a lot.
You did
I love that movie.
another movie I don't like.
Oh, Dune was so good.
Dune was good.
It was the best.
Dune or Dune Part 2?
Dune. Well, I like both of them, but as I was watching them, it felt like I was watching a perfume commercial. So I just went out and got some Jovan Musk,
Bet.
like we did at the half price store, trying to be cute. I'm being silly.
You hear
I'm
this?
sorry.
I just
Got that Jovan Musk in that
He
canoe.
likes all the
Are you
movies.
you disappointed yet?
Nah, but he likes all the movies I damn near fall asleep on. Cause I was in Dune like.
What's the other one that my kids
Dune
maybe
Part 2?
watch?
Dune Part 2?
Here, There, and Everywhere, or
No, everything,
Everywhere,
everywhere, all at once.
yeah, that was a good movie.
I'll give you that.
Did you fall asleep in that one?
No, not at all. I like
Okay.
that.
I don't know
That
how
was
you
good.
could.
Yeah, no,
That was a
that
great
was
movie.
spastic.
Man, my brain was scrambled.
Now my kids make fun of me all day because I can't ever say the name right.
Nobody can, but it won Best Picture.
You know,
That's all that
them,
matters.
where, and somewhere else.
All right, but let's get back on this Black
Yes,
movie.
yes,
Hall of
let's
Fame.
get there.
That's more Asian inspired.
That's right. That's right.
Let's talk about the blackness. Black Movie Hall of Fame, baby. Come on.
The Black Movie Hall.
People love our culture worldwide.
Look, hey,
People love our culture.
Listen,
everybody
That's right.
knows
They love
Eddie
our
Murphy.
culture.
I had someone.
Everybody knows Halle Berry. Everybody knows Denzel.
I had
Everybody
someone
knows
ask
Spike
me, "Is
Lee.
Wakanda a real place?"
It is in our head.
That's right.
It's a lot of people think Wakanda's real.
Oh, I wish it was.
Wakanda's not real. And then what was the country from Coming to America?
What was it? Zamunda?
Zamunda.
Yeah, Zamunda.
Yeah.
People used to think that was real.
No, there's Zambia. There's Zambia.
Yeah,
But that's not Zamunda.
Yeah. And for the record, people, Africa is a continent, and there are more than 40 different countries located.
Thank
in that
you.
continent,
Right.
And they
Thank
represent
you.
different regions and different cultures and
Yes.
different lifestyles. And don't let anybody ever tell you that Egypt is not in Africa. Don't let
Right.
anybody tell you that Morocco is not in Africa.
Right.
And
It
for
is.
God's sake, don't let anybody tell you that South Africa is not in Africa because it's got Africa in the title.
And if you're an African American and live in these United States, you came from West Africa. Don't forget.
Yeah, West. You didn't
West.
come from the middle.
No, West. Like
They went to the edge and stopped.
Yeah.
they didn't go deep in. They went to
they
the
went
edge.
to Nigeria,
Not going to that
Benin,
neighborhood there.
Ghana,
No, they went
Sierra
to the
Leone, and
edges. They
said,
went to the
"Hey, we
edges.
good."
They went to the edges.
The
They
edge.
knew better. But anyway, Black Movie Hall of Fame.
Yeah, let's talk about Black Movie Hall of Fame.
Construction will be done December 31st.
Okay.
It will officially open February 28th, 2026 with our inaugural gala. I will be back on this show to officially announce who we will be honoring at that particular gala.
Okay.
But this is like one of those projects that's been like a lifelong dream. It will exist inside the Boone Theater, which was originally built in 1924. Also be on display in the Black Movie Hall of Fame. And a lot of the exhibits have QR codes, so you scan it and take a deeper dive into Hattie McDaniels, or take a deeper dive into Spike Lee, or take a deeper dive into the race film era, take a deeper dive into the blaxploitation era. And so we're really working hard to bring all that to life. And so I'm excited about it because
You mentioned black exploitation films. Wes wants to dress up as Shaft.
okay,
I keep telling him he
Shaft's
shouldn't
okay.
do that.
There's some more colorful blaxploitation characters, but Shaft's okay.
He
Shaft's-
also quotes Cooley High every now and then.
Cooley High's an amazing movie. They just had a re-showing of Cooley High on 35mm film at the Academy in Los Angeles,
Oh,
and
wow.
all the living cast members were there. It was like, and that's the kind of stuff we want to do too at the Boone. It's gonna be dope.
Right. Well, listen, we have ran out of our allotted time.
It's all good. I'm back though. This is weekly, man. This is weekly.
Sean gonna come back and see us next week.
Yeah, I got a great movie to talk about next week. One Battle After Another, starring Leonardo DiCaprio, Tiana Taylor, Regina Hall, and this incredible newcomer by the name of Chase Infinity. And yes, that is her real name.
So, what movie should I watch this week? And then we'll talk.
You
about
need to
it.
watch Sinners so you can catch up. Nothing else matters.
All right,
You
I
need to catch
will
up with
do.
Sinners.
All right, guys. Listen, thank you for watching. Smash that subscribe and like button.
Sinners.
We'll see you guys
It's
later.
the call,
Thanks.
baby. History in the making.
That's right.